As you can see there, the this imposter, the jokester, North 47 has uh, jumped in there and he seems to be doing alright. 8 under through 8. But as I said, ladies and gentlemen, uh, don't ever accept imitation. There's only one true North 47, and that's the real North 47. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell if you want the notifications. We're going to jump in there and see if we can jump up to the top of the leaderboard there. As soon as this game loads up. What sort of Mickey Mouse course is this? The Mirkwood. So it looks like we've got a very severely downhill approach to this green. Will not be getting it close. Not with that attitude. Well, that's a fantastic putt. Just blocked it out to the right. That tee shot's on its way. That's a good shot. Fairly flat looking green there. We should be able to stick this one close. Oh, we've pushed it a little bit. That's alright. A fairly easy chance for a birdie there. Can't stop pushing my putts right, and all my shots as well. Oh, that's a little bit better. Straight into a tree. Got to start it in the cone and leave it there. Oh, that's a fast. That's not good. Right. Oh, and he's gotten a slow. That's ended up alright. Tap in birdie. 2 under through 3 holes. There you go. Why did I waste that shot? Now I can't hit it again. That's a beauty. A tap in birdie to go to 3 under through 4. It's not a bad start. If I go over that side, I'll be blocked out by the trees, so I'll have to lay up here with the plywood. Play straight into the sun. I can't see the green from where I am. Thank God for the flyover camera. I can see that little groove there. I'd ideally like to hit the ball in there. And we've totally missed it. But we've made the putt. That's good going there. Off to a bloater of a start. 4 under through 5. Where's the green? Ah, it's over there to the left. If you're feeling adventurous, look at that. You can just go straight through the gap. I'd be inclined to give that a go. Just because I can't see any trouble there. Hit the fast, curve it around. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't recommend you try that at home. Leave that stuff to the professionals. I am a professional. That's a good lag putt. 5 under through 6. That's off to a flying start there. That's a great putt. I didn't like the angle, so I hit the ball past the hole. I've got a much better angle coming back. I cannot see much off the tee here, so I'm just going to have to trust the line. My caddy assures me that that's a terrific shot there. And so is that. Not too bad. So we'll check the leaderboard after the 9th hole to see how we're going. Just a nice easy drive there down the fairway. So we've got a 99% lie here. 1 metre uphill foot lie. This could end up short. I'll put a bit of D-loft on it and hit it over to the right. Oh, that should be perfect. A chip at a putt for another birdie. That should put us to 7 under through 9. Oh, he's got a fast there. He's gotten away with it. Knee bother. That's a fantastic start. Couldn't have asked for too much better. Seven under through 9 there. You can see how severely this fairway slopes away. We'll just go over it. That's a good spot there. No chance of getting a sun cancer in there. Put the hook on it. All in all, that was a very good sun-conscious hole. No chance of a sun cancer and an easy bogey. Bit of course management. That's a very nice approach. That's another nice one. Should make for an easy birdie. Yes. And we convert. Takes us to 8 under through 12. Oh, look at this. That was not course management. Very nice punch fade. Should set us up for a birdie approach. Maybe a little bit short. It's a little bit hard to see the green from here. Need bother. Just go long. Quarter slow. Oh, missed that bunker entirely. Right. Deal off the gap wedge here. Hit it fast. So as I said, every time you hit the chip shot, you want to ideally hit it stock or even de-loft it, because if you miss the hole, you always want that long putt on the way back. A shallow bunker here, we should be able to get away with just hitting the lob wedge chip shot. Just a stock one. Again, we've hit it past. We want that pot on the way back. That's good course management there. With sensible play, we've got ourselves inside the top 10. That was a right proper blind tee shot there. So we've got an uphill foot lie. Knee wind, but it's uphill. This should be the perfect number. That's a great shot. followed up by a great putt. For the course management here, we're going to go with the 7 wood off the tee. Ideally, we'd like to be hitting a wedge shot in here. The foot lie's going down, so we'll just add a touch loft. Oh, that's a great shot. Easy tap in birdie. Last hole, it's par 5. Looks to be reachable. Just focus on getting a good tee shot. I can't see any problems with that one. Except for that big bloody tree in the way there. That could cause a spot of bother. And that's a great approach shot there. Sets us up for a good eagle opportunity. Dead straight putt. So we'll check the leaderboard after the first round. See how we're progressing. So as you can see there, the jokester, the impersonator North 47, has only managed to 12 under. We've gotten to 13 in our first round. As I say, folks, never accept imitation. Imitation is only the sincerest form of crab meat. Right, we'll just jump straight into it and we'll crack into the second round. Hopefully the sun has changed its position. There were some particularly hard shots with the sun in your face. You couldn't see where to hit the ball. Right, we've got the wind coming against us. 99%, but on a downhill lie, we'll add just a touch of loft there, and hopefully the wind will hold it up. That's about as good as I could strike it. Misread the break there. That's left me with a tap input. Bit unlucky. That's a nice tee shot. Right, so the wind is 20 clicks into our face. Hopefully that holds it up. No. We left with a short chip here. If you go over and watch my chipping tutorial videos, you'll learn just how to do those shots there. Right, so this shot here calls for a draw off the tee. You just want to move the slider across. Just like that. Easy draw. Any bother of trees and obstacles. So we're facing. Right. See, if I was to hit this club, it'd go too far. If I hit this club, it's not going to go far enough. But do I want to be on the green? I think I do. We'll try to hit the fast off the slope there. He's nailed it. We've got a putt for the eagle. Oh, he's giving it to Welly. Unlucky there. Unlucky. So opened our account 3 under through 3. Misread the break there. Unlucky. 4 under through 4. We'll just wait till we get to the 9th hole and then we'll check the leaderboard to see how we progress. So it looks like the sun's in the same position as it was last round. We might have some difficult shots coming into the greens here. Well, that's a nice shot. So we've got this hole again. With the setup like it is, I probably wouldn't recommend going for it, even if you are a professional. It's not worth the hassle. So we'll just go with a well-placed 5-wood with the slow there, which is in fact how you get the most distance out of your shot. It's a fairly underrated shot, the slow. Just add a touch of loft here. Hopefully the wind will do the rest. And that's a great shot. Nice easy uphill left to right breaker. Just slightly pushed it a bit. No bother. We'll loft up the 7 iron here. Oh, he's gotten slow again. He's gotten away with it by the looks of things there. That could have been much worse. So again, if you check out the tutorials, you'll learn how to hit these chip shots. Just misread the break on that one. No bother. Right, so for this shot you're going to want to be wary of landing it short. Short is dead. If you go long, you've got a chip at it. And again, next channel, watch my chipping tutorial. The game becomes a whole lot easier when you can learn to hold your chips. Alright, so after this hole, we'll check the leaderboard and see what's going on, what we have to shoot. Well, that's just incredible. Yes, well, with those good scores, we've jumped right up into second place behind that jokester. I have a feeling we'll be catching him later on in the round. Probably the best spot you could hit it to here. There's not much else to do. With that wind, it should hold it up quite nicely. Well, that's fantastic. Left to right breaker. Bit of a tester there. Yes. We've just played for the position there. An easier putt coming back. So again, you don't want to take too much on for this hole. You just play for the position. Right there is perfect. Leaves you a nice sand wedge. Bit of loft. Then we're dancing. Easy birdie. Right, so that's a very narrow green there. Not much to work with. We've managed to hold it. And that's a good putt there for the birdie. Alright, so we've got a par 5 there, but no chance of getting there for 2. So we'll tee off with the 3 wood so that we can make a second shot. Place it in a nice position. Hit the slow. Extra distance. Over to the right hand side, that's perfect. As I say, that's nothing to sneeze at. And if you are sneezing, please do see your doctor. Ah, this is a tricky putt. You can see it's wanting to break to the left there. That should be about right. And it is. I cannot see too much from this tee shot, but if we hit it about there, we should have a shot over the trees. Well, that's perfectly positioned. Good course management there. And a well-deserved birdie. I almost said bogey. I definitely meant birdie. So this shot is always going to go too far. But there's no problem being over the back on this hole. We've managed to stop it. We've got to put a gentle right to left breaker. Just hit it straight and hope for the best. It's obviously grabbed on the slope a bit too much there. Nay bother. Take up par, move on to the next hole. Round 2 nearly in the books. Well, that's just shite. It's about all you can do from there. Got the fast there, went a touch too low. Just missed the power pot. It's not too bad there. We can still salvage that. So this green is wanting you to take it on. That's a pretty good shot there. The fast may have gotten all the way back to the green, but we'll just take a chip. That's an easy tap in birdie. One hole to go. Oh, as you can see, this jokester, he doesn't like to play fair. Well, that's a great tee shot. I should be easily blocked out by the bushes there, yes. That's fantastic. What we'll do is we'll hit a 7-iron straight through the bushes. That's incredible. We don't have to do too much here. Deal off the lob wedge and get it to roll out a little bit. Nearly holding it for the eagle. I've got a little bit of work to do in the final round if you want to catch this jokester impersonating the real Steve North. He must be having a right giggle to himself at this point. So we'll not mess about, we'll just jump straight into the final round here. It's a three round event. Okay, so we've got the slow greens there. Very soft. Soft and slow. Could safely have hit the 9-iron in there. We'll hit the fast. Stretch a little bit more distance out of it. Leave a shorter approach shot. Oh, we've just gotten the very slow. It's a nice spot to lay up to over there. Better angle at the chip. I've just gone and broken my own rule with the chipping, and as you can see it's come up short. So again, this hole calls for the draw shot. You just apply a little bit and hit it with perfection. Leaves you with a nice chance at an eagle, depending on how you strike it coming into the green. Well, that's just perfection. Misread that hill a little bit. That's left us with a tap in eagle. Oh, we've gotten the slow again. Slightly pulled the putt. So we'll just tap in there for the par. We'll move swiftly on. The 5th hole. We can comfortably hit the 3-wood off the tee, even with the fast. There's a nice bunker there. Stops the ball from going in the water. That's a great recovery shot from out of the bunker there. Leaves us with a very realistic chance for birdie. And we make it too. Yes. I'd be inclined here to take on this green. We'll just go over the back. Hit a nice little draw in there. Nice bit of water there to stop the ball from going too far. Got the trees there that makes this ball go too far, so we'll just hit a partial shot with the 7. And that's perfect. Just misjudged the break a little bit there. Unlucky. Oh, and again we've misjudged the break. Narrowly missing out on another hole in one. That's a comfortable driver shot down the fairway there. Should leave us a good look at the flag. His knee complaining about that one. And a nice birdie there. Right. This is likely to come up short. We've gotten a favourable bounce there. I had my caddy out there, he gave it an extra kick. So we tap in there for the eagle. And again, after the 9th hole, we'll check the leaderboard. Oh, that jokester North 47 again. 7 shots in front with 9 holes to play. We'll have to have an absolute blinder here if we're going to catch him. With shots like that, I don't see it being possible. We've got a light rough shot with a tree in the way. which is a perfect time for me to give you a tip on how to punch the ball. What you want to do is hit it over here. As you can see, the slope, it's going to take it over to the right. And that's a fantastic shot. So we'll just tap in there for the par and move on. And again, we're not going to try and go for this green, just play for position. That's right where you want to be. Sliding breaker for the birdie. And we hold it too. We've had a few opportunities over the 3 rounds. We've just been a bit unlucky, I'd say. We've had some unfavourable bounces. But there's another birdie to steady the ship. So we'll just hit the 5-wood down here, straight into the water. It's a good spot to play from. One of my subscribers have told me that Nike are no longer making the Air Maxes that Tiger Woods used to hit his shot off the water. So unfortunately on that occasion we weren't able to hit that shot off the water. We'll just take the par here and move on. Unlucky. And again we'll just play for position. Hit our approach shot. Hope it gets somewhere on the green. Well, that is somewhere, but it's not an easy putt. Yes, I expected that one to miss on the right there. That leaves us a nice easy tap in from the other side. So for this shot I'm going to hit the punch. Misread the break again. But we make the putt coming back. Very smart hole, that one. We've just hit that one deep in the poo. But as it turns out, that's good course management there. You can climb that tree right next to you to get a good look at the hole. Excellent recovery from there. We'll happily take a par on stroke index 1. Misread the break again. That's okay. Just tap in for the birdie. Taking it down to the final hole, the 54th hole. Overall, we've had a very, very good round. It's been solid. We're still trailing this jokester by 5 shots here. Nice shot down the fairway there. Oh, we got a very fast. It puts us in a good spot. And I've nearly read that to perfection. So we finished with a 12 under for the final round. Overall, I'd have to say I'm pretty happy with that. 4 shots behind this jokester. We'll get him next time. There can only be one true North 47, and that's me. Don't ever accept imitation. As they say, imitation is the most sincerest form of crab meat. So this has been the real North 47 signing out.